Thank you. Good morning. Yeah, I've just arrived actually. My head of marketing, who just arrived yesterday, this was pressing me to come to the presentation. So I'm very happy to be with you this morning. Just going from Dubai. It was well, not much sleep. Left Dubai at 4, and then we have 9 to be with you today. It was my commitment. It was supposed to be here yesterday. But first of all, and we talk about it because we're in the citizenship and residency by investment. I'm looking to hold 3 nationalities: French, Moroccan, and St. Lucian. So first of all, I'd like to offer our condolences to all of the British people and to all of the Commonwealth for the loss that not only the British people, the Commonwealth, but the whole world suffered. And it's a strange feeling when just checking the room, just getting ready, looking at BBC and seeing all of how the British people are affected. So just wanted to acknowledge the fact first. Yeah, about us. So I'm the CEO of RIF Trust and Vice Chairman of Latitude Group. We are one of the largest citizenship and residency by investment company in the world. We have 100 employees, more than 22 offices. Dubai is our headquarters for Middle East, Africa, and Asia. We have 60 professionals only in Dubai, and I have colleagues that travel from all around the world, Dubai, Malta. That's why today we decided to focus on the residency by investment. But we are also one of the largest provider of citizenship by investment, which is second passport. And here in India, Canada is very popular because of the EU visa. We can say many others, St. Kitts, St. Lucia. But obviously some of the Indian, because for I would say local regulations, we are doing the residency by investment. It's not allowing dual citizenship. We've seen some Indian renunciating the Indian citizenship and only keeping the OCI card for their businesses. Some of them are attached to their Indian passport, so they're coming to us to ask for residency by investment. So we're advising them the residency by investment globally, and including the Europe, which is very popular among the Indian community. As you can see, sorry, the slides are a bit, but we are the IMC representative, not only in the Caribbean, but also in the Middle East. We've advised different governments on setting up this program. We don't only promote them, but we advise governments. We've advised the Malta government to set up their program. The UK government, we have an office in London, and we are advising also our governments, including the Canada and in the Caribbean. Very well. So we're free offering the citizenship. I mean, most of you are familiar with what it is, but residency by investment. We have difficulties doing that today. Citizenship by investment and the tax residency, which seen recently demands. And for example, we have set up the tax residency, and we have. I will not bore you with some figures, but this is growing immigration, and we've seen it globally. So basically, not only in India, but we've seen a lot of them in Africa, even in Europe right now, because of the Brexit, for example, we have British banks coming to us because we couldn't access Schengen. So it's a growing demand, and it's globally. And obviously, every time there's instability, people are coming to us for different solutions. We have our motto in our company, which is we want people to smile, and smile is for security, mobility, investment, lifestyle, and education. So I invite you all to smile. Let's go into the detail of the different programs, but the good thing is we have a large stand, a large representation. We have my colleagues that are the halls. We can answer all of your questions, but in a nutshell, I will go through like a couple of programs. So the first one that's becoming more and more popular in India is Spain. Obviously, I would say among the European, Portugal had the lead, but because of the delay that we've seen in biometric appointments that have been blocked, and now it's reopened. Spain, I've seen a revival in the interest because the residency is quicker at this time, and the residency card, we've seen some delays, and maybe some of you did Portugal that to get the appointments, and we've seen some delays. So Portugal is becoming an attractive proposition, and we have a nice offering which is a lease back, which allows you to reduce the total investment amount. If you want, again, to have more, to discuss this option, we have, I'll be on the stand, and also my colleagues will be there. And obviously, you know the benefit of the Schengen visa card is able to use all of the Schengen area and to have all of the benefits as being a European. Portugal doesn't need any introduction, even though obviously there was a Commonwealth here. We have also a Portuguese presence in Goa, so there's a lot of Indian interest in Portugal. It's a very vibrant country, it's dynamic, attracting a lot of investors from all around the world. We have a lot of VC entrepreneurs from the Silicon Valley that are setting up in Portugal. It's crypto-friendly, it's vibrant, has a great startup scene. And it's a very interesting program because the investment amount is lower. It starts at 280,000 euros. We have different projects. As you know, the rule change in Portugal, you cannot invest by the coastline. For it to be $500,000, now you cannot. So it's some specific projects, and we have great investment projects along the coastline in Porto, in Lisbon, and in the south near Algarve. So it starts at 280, 350, 350,000 euro project, for example, in the big cities like Porto and Lisbon, and they are all investments into hotels that can be resold after 5 years and with different investment return and the possibility of buyback after 5 to 6 years. Malta residency, we've seen a change in the law. Before it used to be a government bond, so it changed 18 months ago, and lowering the threshold of the investment. The good thing about Malta, it's a permanent residency for 5 years that you renew. So we've seen high demand, and we have a colleague, Latitude, that's here, going to be on the panel and discussing more broadly about Malta. It's a very interesting program. The unit, they have a very quick turnaround, and we have one of the strongest, again, I'd say one of probably the strongest team in Malta to handle your cases, be it for residency and citizenship. And finally, will be the UK. We have a team in London, and we have a team called InnoVisa that's focusing on bringing entrepreneurs to the UK and giving you a residency. So it's been a very popular program for the people, for example, who wants to settle in the UK, who wants to send their kids and settle in the UK. So and we do business matching. We have a very strong team on the ground who are looking at the different opportunities to bring to the investors, and you are part of as a startup. And we have a global team again, as I mentioned. We have in Asia, we are here, we are in Hong Kong, in Malaysia, we're in Africa, in the UK, in Malta, in the UK, in Canada, in Latin America. So I talked about this residency program, but obviously we also have office in the US, in B5. B5 is growing here in India, and we can also support you in all of the needs. So please, don't hesitate to come and disturb us, and we'll be very happy to answer your question. And hopefully, another call will be a lot of clients for us who are our ambassadors, because we built the success of our firm on the word of mouth. We've been in business for more than 10 years, processed more than 2,000 clients, and this is how we built our companies to reputation, word of mouth, and ambassadors like you who became our ambassadors. Thank you very much. Thank you.